recently said he's tired of finishing second. He was second behind Greg Oden in terms of high school prospects rated nationally. And when it came time for the draft, well, Greg Oden went first, and Durant obviously second in the NBA draft. And his NBA career came close, but finished second in 2012 as they lost in 5 games to the Heat in the NBA Finals. And he's come close, but he's finished second in the last 4 years in the MVP voting to LeBron James. This year he wants to finish first. And the only thing that he really cares, it's not the scoring title, it's not the MVP.
Ran that down. He came a long way to go for the block.
Durant trying to draw the foul, blocking foul. They scored the basket. Now, if this was on the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter overtime, they could check the replay on the goaltending, but they can't do it, obviously, in the first quarter. Oklahoma City has gotten back in this game because of their defense.
Yes, the defense has been good, Mike, and also one shot attempt by Miami. See, this is where you must.
Goes right at Durant, who can't foul. Anderson's tip won't go. Knocked away by Fisher. Great hustle. Here comes Durant, one man to beat. And he gets past Cole for the layup. Derek Fisher, a great play down the other end to set that all up.
Now, that's why we say now, as this game moves on, the open floor transition game is going to be pressurized.
Allen from the corner, back out, sets up Battier beautifully. But he can't hit it, and Jackson comes the other way. Durant releases, gets under the basket, lays it in. What a gorgeous pass from Reggie Jackson.
That was great eye contact, because when that rebound came off, you could see Durant was already across half court going. He called for the pass.
And off the head of Ibaka. Ibaka tied up. Durant's going to have to hoist one up, and does, and knocks it down. He didn't really want to shoot, gets up with a big smile on his face.
Down 22-4. What did you guys do to get back in it?
We got stops. You know, they got hot to start the game. And we just weather the storm. That's all we do. We weather the storm. We know they're going to come. We just got to stay strong within them. But, you know, our guys just fought back. Jeremy Lamb was great off the bench. Fish did a great job. So, second half, we need to pick it up a little bit more.
Transition and threes were the difference for you. How did you get to those 2 areas?
Well, I just trying to get rebounds and get stops, because they're doing a good job of putting 2 on the ball whenever I get it, if I come off a pin down or a pick and roll. So I just got to be smart and try to figure out where I'm going to get my points from, and how I'm going to be aggressive within the offense and keep trusting my guys.
We know he's almost unstoppable. Now, this guy got off to a slow start, but now the mid-range game with the long jumper. Then a beautiful pass and catch, and no dribble in finishing on the break. Here he's falling out of bounds, clock going down, nothing.
OKC 8 of 14 from three-point range. Cephalosha will try that one. Make it 9 three-pointers. And
shot block. That was a terrific fadeaway by LeBron.
Durant has one man to beat. It's Battier. And a foul on Battier. And a good hard foul to prevent a good look at the basket. Durant, tough runner off the 1 foot. And Kevin Durant now with 20 points. Ibaka gets the pass and connects. And now the lead is 16. Timeout Miami. And this crowd is stunned. Durant with his 4th.
No way that the defender was going to stay there, because that lead arm was out in front.
Durant from downtown with an answer.
By the way, that was this kid Jones is doing a great job on LeBron.
Durant off the glass. He's got 25 now.
Mainly because Jones has got him in a rhythm, and now Durant's on him.
Durant fires. Bang! Three-pointer for Durant. Back and forth between the 2 best players in the NBA. They each have 12 points in the period. Durant with a 3-ball. Puts it in. Kevin Durant again. 31. And now that's 12 consecutive games with 30 points or more. Durant to drive, to spin. Pulls back, fires, connects. Durant right now in a groove, in a zone, whatever word you want to use. And again, you look at where he stands in the last 30 years. Kobe Bryant and Tracy McGrady did it the same year. 16 for Kobe, 14 for McGrady, and Durant now the 3rd most consecutive 30-point games. Knocks down that 3-pointer. Lamb from way outside. That's good. They finally hit one Miami, but his team is down by 19. What a performance from Oklahoma City. They defeat the Heat 112-95. Another 30-point plus performance from Kevin Durant, his good buddy LeBron James. Durant with 33.7.
Westbrook in the increased roles for Jeremy Lamb and Reggie Jackson as he gets mobbed by Russell Westbrook. What most impressed you about walking into this tough building?
Well, we were down 22-4, and we could have easily folded up, especially on the road. But yeah, our young guys are like vets. Jeremy Lamb was phenomenal. Perry Jones came in and did a great job in the second half. And, you know, we moved the basketball. We got some good looks, and we knocked down some shots.
You're smiling now, but there's been a pronounced edge to the way you've played this season. What is triggering that edge?
It could be my last game anytime I step on that floor, so I got to give it my all.
What goes into a streak to get you to the level you've been at over these last 12 games? What goes into that, Kevin?
Man, God. That's all I can say. Jesus Christ.
Okay, thank you. You don't have nothing to do with it.
Nah, nothing. It's all him.